Okay, namaste, great morning. Today is Monday, May 14th. And let's see what we have. Today we have in the hidden realm the word Lord. Let's see what the word Lord is about. If I can get this card out here, it's kind of sticking here. It's about communication, praise, dishonesty. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Communication, you know, again, everything has to come from honesty and integrity. And I'm going to use this to talk about communication and praise and dishonesty. You know, there's one thing, and this is why, again, I continue to speak up with, you know, gurus that are setting themselves up and getting their minions to do nasty, negative things behind the scenes. Really nasty, hateful things. Because what's going to take place, you know, and they think they have no karma, and they think they're, you know, standing up. But when you are, again, standing up for darkness, and your actions are dark, okay? When you're trying to curse people using the most foul language, whatever you can do to communicate, to be nasty, negative, when they pass out of form, what's going to happen is that you go through a life review, okay? Nobody gets out of anything. This idea that they are beyond this karma, that he's going to take away karma for any of their negative actions, that they can just continue to engage in this. They've got a very sad thing coming. Because when you pass out of form, you go through a review of everything you've done in your life. And all those people you have harmed, that you have been so egregious with, you're going to feel all of the things you have put on them, okay? You're going to have to feel that, encounter that, okay? So again, you know, for God's sakes, people, think about what you're doing. Live life with integrity. Honesty, integrity, transparency, because these things will come back in one way or another, 100%. If you haven't watched it, there's a very good movie out with Moody that had done all this work with the near-death experiences. You might want to watch the videos on these near-death experiences, what they come back and they're saying. And they will tell you there is a life review, okay? And you feel all the drama and the hatred and the things you have fostered on others. So again, these ones that are like heinous, doing heinous acts, the acts they have perpetrated on others, they were themselves were going to have to encounter. Okay, so this is why I said again to have developed compassion for those that have hurt you, that are being driven by these hell realms that they're living in, because when they pass, they're going to have even a bigger hell realm, because they're going to have to encounter everything they have victimized people with. They themselves are going to have to encounter it. Okay? They're not going to get away with any of it. Okay? So again, choose your words. Communicate in the best way that you can. Let's communicate in an open way. And live your life in honesty, integrity, and transparency, and it will serve you well. Stand up for truth, okay? If you can save somebody hardship, do it. Okay? So again, this is again why I continue to speak up and speak out, because you hope that somebody doesn't have to go through this, you know. So you don't want to see people being told lies, communicated falsehoods under the banner of truth. Okay? For whatever reason they're doing it, for fame or for, you know, money or fame or whatever reason they're doing it, you know, and they want to convince themselves that their actions have no consequences. Oh, they have consequences. So again, if you've actually ever gone through to the state of realization, if you live in Turiyatita, if you have been to a Nirvikalpa Samadhi, you know quite well that karma is in place, and it has to be in place by the very nature of the Absolute. Okay? It's pure truth. So how are these lies and these darknesses going to get away? They can't. Literally, they can't. Okay? So, you know, when you have, and that's the one thing too, you know, angels, there are dark angels. Lucifer was an angel of light. Lucifer presents themselves as light. Satan, Lucifer will show themselves as light, but they are the liar and the father of lies. So if you are seeing a guru that's presenting as light, but you are seeing inconsistencies, okay? If you are seeing there are lies there, that get out, leave now. Okay? Because again, let me remind you, Lucifer was an angel of light. But how dark was that light? And it's the father of lies. So again, not all powers come from the light that's of that light beyond lights. Some of it comes from that dark light of Luciferian powers, which are there not to liberate, but Luciferian powers are there to, again, grow more ego, more self-centered. Luciferian powers are those, instead of stilling mind, dampen down mind. They dampen it down by, again, this hypnosis or these dark powers to constrict mind rather than allowing mind to come to a stillness. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here on communication, praise, and dishonesty. The path is about, you know, the path is about surrender into that light beyond lights, into that God essence which is within, that fuels us and gives us this wonderful world and all of creation to delve within. So namaste, have a great day. Welcome, Monday, May 14th. Thank you for tuning in. Namaste.